You may feel isolated without many companions and face challenges with money, making it tough to find a partner or stable financial ground. This hardship, dear one, is because you possess remarkable intelligence and brilliance. Your inner light makes it difficult for those harboring negativity to be near you, as it uncovers the truths they conceal. In this video, we're delving into the distinct journey of chosen individuals, those who follow a path of elevated spiritual growth. We'll explore why such individuals often find themselves solitary, feeling detached from society and lacking in meaningful connections. In addition, we'll examine why the chosen frequently encounter financial difficulties in a world that seems to prioritize material wealth above all else. But most importantly, we'll discover how these hardships can become your most potent source of power and growth, helping to shape you into the person you are destined to become. Many find themselves alone and financially struggling, yet they are exceptional and powerful individuals. Your power may leave you isolated and possibly financially strained because you rise above the conventional societal norms. Transform your solitude and difficulties into a powerful tool for growth, attracting relationships that truly connect with your soul. Being alone is not mere chance. It's a common experience shared by many who walk this path. You may wonder why. Despite being kind-hearted, genuine, and generous, forming relationships seems so challenging. Why do people seem to drift away rather than towards you? Why does it feel as though no one truly grasps your essence? This solitude, however, is not a punishment, but a reflection of your vibrational energy and your distinct spiritual journey. You are different from those around you, and this difference is often more felt than seen. You resonate at a frequency that is unsettling for many, especially those still deeply rooted in fear, doubt, or superficial concerns. As a chosen individual, your energy reveals truths others may not be ready to acknowledge, challenging their egos and prompting self-examination they would rather avoid. This dynamic is why relationships with chosen individuals are often brief or filled with tension. It's not because you're doing something wrong, but because your very presence acts as a mirror to others, revealing aspects about themselves they might not be ready to confront. This revelation can lead people to distance themselves from you, whether consciously or unconsciously. But what causes this to happen? Let's delve deeper into the spiritual principles behind this phenomenon. As a chosen individual, you possess a certain spiritual illumination. This light isn't always visible, but is deeply felt by those around you. It's a form of spiritual radiance that people can sense, even if they don't fully understand what they're experiencing. You emit an inner glow that naturally draws people toward you. However, just as this light attracts, it can also repel. The same brightness that draws people in can push them away when they realize that your light forces them to confront their own shadows. Consider it like this. Picture someone accustomed to living in a dimly lit room. They've grown comfortable in the dimness, even though it limits what they can see. They don't mind it because it's familiar. Now, when you enter that room, you bring a bright light with you. Suddenly, the room is illuminated, making everything visible. The beautiful aspects, but also the dust and clutter that were hidden in the shadows. This can be an unsettling experience for someone who's grown used to the dim light. This is what happens in your relationships. When you enter someone's life, your light reveals the things they've been concealing even from themselves. Unresolved emotional wounds, insecurities, or fears they've ignored. Your presence brings these issues to the surface, creating discomfort, and as a result, they may decide to distance themselves. This doesn't imply that your relationships are doomed from the start, but it does mean the individuals who remain in your life are those willing to face their inner darkness, those who are committed to personal growth and evolution. Such individuals are rare, which is why your social circle may remain small, but it will consist of individuals who genuinely resonate with your energy. Another reason chosen individuals often find themselves alone is due to the imbalance of energy in most relationships. As someone on this path, your energy is distinctive, powerful, and magnetic, drawing people toward you, though not always healthily. Many are subconsciously attracted to your light because being around you feels uplifting, and it leaves them feeling better. However, not everyone drawn to your light can reciprocate that same vibrance, resulting in an energy imbalance where you consistently give your light, energy, and support without receiving the same in return. Over time, this can leave you feeling drained and exhausted. You might notice that after spending time with certain people, you feel fatigued, anxious, or even downhearted. This occurs because some people unconsciously drain your energy without providing anything in return. They use you as a source of light to bolster themselves, but cannot reciprocate that energy. For many chosen individuals, this results in naturally distancing from those who drain them. You may find yourself becoming more selective with whom you spend time, opting for solitude over relationships that leave you feeling depleted. This isn't an act of selfishness, but a necessary form of self-care. You cannot continue to give to others without also receiving, and if those around you don't contribute energetically, it's better to journey alone than to stay in one-sided relationships. For many chosen ones, solitude isn't just a preference, but a necessity. Walking a path of spiritual growth inevitably leads to periods where solitude is essential. This alone time is crucial for personal growth, healing, and self-discovery, enabling you to focus on your spiritual journey without the distractions of social obligations or relationships. In these moments of solitude, you are afforded the space to heal old wounds, address parts of yourself that require attention, and enhance your connection with the divine. This process of healing can be painful, as it necessitates confronting areas you'd rather avoid, but it's profoundly transformative. It's during these solitary times that you'll experience the deepest spiritual insights. Many on this path carry emotional scars, often from childhood or past experiences, which can create emotional blockages, making it challenging to form deep, meaningful connections. This is why time alone is vital for healing these wounds and releasing emotional burdens that have held you back. Healing is not a process to be rushed. It requires time, patience, and self-kindness. During this time, you may feel isolated or lonely, but this solitude is not a punishment. It's a necessary step toward becoming who you are meant to be. Solitude isn't just about healing, but also about preparation. The universe has a grand design for your life, often involving periods of isolation as preparation for something greater. These times alone are not random, but intentional, used by the universe to strengthen your divine connection, hone your spiritual abilities, and prepare you for the next phase of your journey. Consider this solitude a kind of spiritual training, where you're tested, challenged, and molded into the person necessary to to fulfill your life's purpose. This preparation involves not just healing emotional wounds, but aligning with your true essence and shedding layers of ego, fear, and doubt that restrain you, allowing you to step fully into your power. During these isolated periods, it's common for chosen individuals to feel restless, as though awaiting something significant. But understand that this waiting isn't time wasted. It's an essential part of your spiritual growth. The universe aligns all aspects of your life, your energy, purpose, and relationships, so that when the moment is right, you'll be ready to embrace your destiny. This time alone is also an opportunity for deepened self-understanding, allowing you to explore your passions, talents, and desires. It's a chance to reconnect with your inner self and strengthen your faith in the divine plan unfolding for your life. Now, let's shift focus to another frequent challenge faced by those on this path: financial difficulties. Many chosen individuals encounter financial struggles despite their intelligence, skills, and diligent efforts. You may feel as if no matter how hard you try, financial stability remains elusive, living from one paycheck to the next, while others find such stability with apparent ease. But why is this so? Why do those with such potential often contend with financial hardship? The answer lies in your distinct spiritual journey. As a chosen individual, your life doesn't adhere to the same rules as others. You're here with a higher mission, often at odds with the conventional pursuit of wealth. You are driven not by materialism or money, but by your spiritual values, authenticity, and desire for a life rich in purpose and meaning. Consequently, you might decline lucrative opportunities misaligned with your values, opting for jobs or careers that fulfill you but pay less, prioritizing people and personal growth over financial gain. As a result, financial struggle can often accompany you on this journey, but it's not a sign of failure. Instead, it's an indication that you are walking a path aligned with a higher purpose. You are here to bring light into the world, to heal, create, and transform. These endeavors do not always come with a large paycheck. Your financial hardships are an integral part of your spiritual journey, preparing you for something far greater. Another reason for financial difficulties is the energetic disconnect with traditional means of building wealth. Money is a form of energy, and its flow in your life directly corresponds to your vibrational level. As a chosen individual, your energy focuses on higher vibrational activities such as healing, teaching, creating, and introducing positive change to the world. While these activities are crucial for your soul's purpose, they do not always yield immediate financial rewards. Traditional approaches to wealth, like climbing the corporate ladder, engaging in stock investments, or starting a profit-driven business, may not resonate with your soul's energy. Such endeavors might feel unfulfilling or misaligned with your values, resulting in an energetic barrier that hinders financial success through conventional paths. Yet, this doesn't imply that financial prosperity is out of reach. Instead, you are called to discover alternative means of creating wealth that are congruent with your spiritual journey. Rather than concentrating on material gain, you're asked to generate value in the world, using your gifts and skills to serve others, trusting that the universe will provide for you in ways that align with your higher calling. One significant reason many chosen individuals experience financial struggles is that their purpose doesn't align with the traditional profit-centered mentality. Your role involves shedding light, providing healing, and fostering understanding in the world. which often necessitates embracing a path that deviates from societal norms. Many find their purpose lies in helping others, whether through teaching, healing, creating art, or offering spiritual guidance. These paths might not lead to financial abundance, but offer profound spiritual fulfillment. Your dedication to this purpose may demand financial sacrifices, but these sacrifices are integral to your soul's evolution, fostering resilience, creativity, and resourcefulness. As someone chosen, you are not motivated by material success. You realize true wealth emanates from living in harmony with your soul's purpose. This perspective allows you to discover value in places others may overlook, eventually guiding you to opportunities that yield both spiritual and material abundance. Furthermore, financial struggles may stem from past experiences or inherited ancestral patterns causing financial blocks. Many chosen individuals carry limiting beliefs about money, whether passed down through generations or resulting from past financial challenges, generating a scarcity mindset. These financial barriers can result in energetic hindrances that prevent the attraction of wealth into your life. During periods of spiritual transformation and ascension, these blocks often surface, requiring healing. While this process is challenging, as it involves confronting deeply ingrained beliefs and patterns that have restrained you, it is also vital. As a chosen individual, you might carry the financial burdens of your ancestors within your energetic field. You are here to break these cycles and mend generational wounds that have kept your lineage in poverty or lack. This mission is not easy, but it is a crucial part of your spiritual journey. The universe has chosen you to transform these patterns, to rise above them, and to show others how to do the same. This healing process may leave you feeling financially exposed, but it is an essential step toward aligning with the abundance that resonates with your soul's vibration. Once these blocks are cleared, financial opportunities will begin to flow into your life in harmony with your higher purpose. Chosen individuals often encounter financial struggles as a test of faith and trust in the universe. When you follow a path guided by spiritual values, there will be times when the financial outlook seems uncertain, challenging you to trust in a higher plan. This period of financial struggle is meant to strengthen your divine connection, teaching you to rely on spiritual abundance rather than material wealth. While this test is challenging, it is also a powerful lesson in faith. Your financial difficulties are not indications of being on the wrong path, but rather tests of your ability to trust in the universe. When you can believe that all your needs will be met, despite your current circumstances, you open yourself to a flow of prosperity that isn't restricted by earthly standards. This time of financial challenge is temporary, preparing you for something much greater. The universe uses this time to test your resilience, ensuring you are ready for the role you are destined to fulfill. During these times, you learn to trust your inner guidance and the unseen forces that are always ready to support you. Just as solitude prepares you for deeper relationships and spiritual growth, financial difficulties also serve a larger purpose in your life. These struggles are not random, they are intentional, with the universe using this period to fine-tune and perfect you, enhancing your skills and deepening your spiritual connection. Without the distractions of financial comfort, you have the opportunity to concentrate on your spiritual growth, aligning with your true essence and life's purpose. View this phase of financial struggle as the cocoon stage before a butterfly emerges. You are being prepared for a higher purpose. And this preparation often requires shedding old beliefs and habits that no longer serve you. This process may be painful, but it is necessary for your transformation. You are being readied for a role that will significantly impact the world. Your financial struggles are not punishments. They are preparation for your destiny. The universe aligns every aspect of your life so that when the time is right, you will be ready to step into your purpose and create an abundance that is truly in harmony with your soul. One reason chosen individuals often find themselves alone or financially struggling is due to their profound understanding of life, which tends not to align with traditional societal values. You perceive beyond surface-level appearances, recognizing money as merely a form of energy rather than a true indicator of success or worth. This perspective can make it challenging to fit into a society that values material wealth above spiritual growth. Many within society are driven by the pursuit of money, power, and status, measuring their success by their financial holdings, possessions, or social standing. As a chosen individual, you understand these are transient and superficial. You know true success comes from living in accordance with your soul's purpose, creating a life rich in love, kindness, wisdom, and spiritual richness. This depth of understanding distinguishes you from the majority, sometimes making you feel isolated or misunderstood, as many are not yet ready to look beyond the material realm. Your presence, energy, and perspective challenge the status quo, which can make others uncomfortable. However, this depth is not a curse, but a gift. You are here to introduce a new paradigm to the world, where wealth is assessed by the richness of the soul rather than bank account size. Your insights into life go beyond financial evaluations, making you truly powerful. In this journey, understand that the solitude and financial challenges faced by chosen individuals are not burdens, but divine preparation for something greater. Being chosen means the universe is shaping you, aligning your spirit, and reinforcing your essence for the significant purpose you must fulfill. This path demands patience, faith, resilience, and above all, trust in the process. Your challenges, whether in relationships or finances, are not indicators of failure, but of your uniqueness, spiritual power, and destined path. You are being prepared for a life surpassing superficial success, a life enriched with purpose, meaning, and spiritual contentment. Embrace this journey, knowing each challenge shapes you into the person you're meant to be. The loneliness you feel is temporary, setting the stage for deeper, more fulfilling connections. The financial struggles are also temporary, teaching lessons that will eventually lead to greater forms of abundance resonating with your soul's purpose. If this message resonates with you, consider sharing your thoughts, joining our Chosen One community, and embarking on this journey with like-minded souls. Remember, you are a masterpiece in progress, complete yet ever evolving. Peace and light be with you.